Hey guys, Supersonic123 aka John here. Welcome to episode number 4 of the West Ham Career Mode. In the first of 3 games in today's episode, we take on Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium as I go up head to head against Pep Guardiola, looking to continue our good start to the season with 3 wins out of 3 in all competitions. But of course, it would be a big task coming up against Man City, one of the best teams in the league. Really, it's hard just for me to say as a United fan, but that is the case. In all fairness, so I line up against Pep Guardiola, see if I can out tactical master as he is perceived to be, I suppose. This is the Man City team here. Caballero in goal, Kadishi Stones, Otamendi, Zabaleta, the rest, you saw it. And my team on the average lineup. So, no injuries or anything like that, so we'll play the full strength team. We would get the first chance of the game here as Ojukup takes the throw and gives it to Payet. He would find Manuel Lanzini. Lanzini would play the ball out wide to Antonio. Antonio would have a shot, and the speculative effort would go wide of Willie Caballero's post. So it would stay at 0-0. Bit of a taking a chance there, Antonio, but we'd go wide of the post in the end, and not trouble Willie Caballero. Following that, then Arthur Masuaku would come forward for an next attack. He would play the ball out wide towards Dimitri Payet. He would cut inside Zabaleta and company, find Mark Noble. Mark Noble shot on the turn with the left foot would bobble up and hit the crossbar as it goes over the bar eventually of Willie Caballero's goal, as my manager avatar obviously incensed that we didn't convert that into a goal, and it would be Manchester City 0, West Ham 0 at half time. Following that, Man City would attack us with Kelechi Iheanacho cutting inside a few men, shooting with the left foot, but it would be saved down low by Adrian, the Spanish keeper. Then Gökhan Toura would swing the ball in for us towards the box, and it would be held away by Zabaleta. From the following corner, Payet would swing the ball in towards Winston Reid, but his header would go over the crossbar. Following that, Man City would rebut with Fernando sliding in David Silva, and Silva's left foot shot again would be saved by Adrian. Then Ojukup would find Michael Antonio with a through ball. He would play Ojukup back in, and Ojukup would find the back of the net to make it Manchester City 0, West Ham United 1 as we take the lead at the Etihad Stadium. A fantastic move between the Turk Ojukup and the Englishman Michael Antonio, as Antonio slides a perfect slide rule ball into Ozan Ojukup, if that's how you pronounce his first name, and he led us a shot past Willie Caballero to make it 1-0 to West Ham as we take the lead on the road, and he puts us on course for our 4th win out of 4 in all competitions. Following that, the header would find Lanzini there from Winston Reid, who would find Andre Ayew, and Andre Ayew would fire us 2-0 in front with an absolute thunderous effort past Willie Caballero as he runs to the West Ham fans to celebrate. Fantastic effort by the Ghanaian Ayew as he absolutely smashes the ball into the top corner. Absolutely magnificent from Andre Ayew. Lanzini plays him in. He cuts inside onto his right foot, and he absolutely smashes it into the top corner. Fantastic effort from Andre Ayew, and the big money signing from Swansea City proved what he was worth there with a fantastic shot. As we make it 2-0 and surely book our 3 points for the evening. And indeed, it would finish with Manchester City 0, West Ham 2 at full time, as we would continue for our 100% run in all competitions at the start of this season. As we have some player training here for Lafont, our Scottish star Estevez, and Reece Oxford. Following that, then it reached transfer deadline day, but I did pretty much nothing for the whole day. I'm just showing you the summary of what all the other teams did in the transfer window. You can see the signings they made. I'm happy with the business we conducted in bringing in Lafont and Abraham and Ojukup. I think those 3 signings will do very well for us. I think they have so far, even if I don't think we've played Lafont yet, come to think of it, but we will eventually play them, no doubt about that one. And you'll see us coming up here. I was very pleased with the business we made in the end, as you see. We do indeed bring in those 3 men and selling Andy Carroll and Raphael Spiegel. We got our monthly scouting report from Ghana. We signed that guy there as he had up to 94 potential, so we would snap him up. And then our scout in Brazil finds us Bruno Ferreira, who we signed up to our youth academy, and we released this Ko Gomez guy. And then finally, our scout in England finds us this rubbish guy called Jay Lewis, and we do sign Lance Lee. We also signed Billy Edwards, 77 to 94 potential, and we reject Owen Kelly. And I see some player training here again, as it was an international break for the three men Lafont, Oxford, and Estevez. Obviously, training Estevez as he is our scout future star. You just have the, I believe, it's the exciting prospect tag he has. And just a scout report before our second game of the episode, because I want to start doing this in this series. I didn't do this in the Everton series, but I want to do monthly scout reports because at the start of the month is when the overalls are updated. So I want that to happen. Basically, I want to do that, and I'm doing it here as we went into the month of October. Is it October? No, we went into the month of September. That's what I meant to say. And as you see, Dimitri Payet going down one to 85. I was very disappointed at that. He actually went down a rating. It just doesn't seem right though. That at 29, Dimitri Payet would already be decreasing. That seems like it shouldn't be happening. Anyway, for the second game of today's episode, we take on Watford at home in the Premier League. Obviously, in real life, West Ham took a 2-0 lead in this game and ended up losing 4-2 to Watford. And hopefully we will have a better faith in them as we take on the Hornets at the London Stadium in the English Premier League. So for the first chance of the game, Manuel Lanzini would turn inside his man. He would play the ball in to Andre Ayew. He would have a shot. It would be saved well down low, though, by the Brazilian Aurelio Gomez. Then Watford would retort with Okaka coming forward, breaking past his man. The striker plays in Audrey Gallo. He has a shot, but it would go wide of Adrian's post. Then Watford would come forward with Gallo again. He would burst past Winston Reid, swing the ball into the box. It wouldn't be dealt with by the defender, and Roberto Pereira, the summer signing from Juventus, would head over the bar. Following that, then we would get another chance with Lanzini being slid in here, but his shot would go just wide of Aurelio Gomez's post, and I think Aurelio Gomez gets a slight touch on this one. And you see, he does. It's just the deftest of touches by Aurelio Gomez. It's a world-class save, and just until you go out for a corner. Dimitri Payet swings it in. It would be headed down to Andre Ayew, and his shot on the turn would be saved again by Aurelio Gomez, as the Brazilian is keeping his side in the game and keeping us level. Into the second half then, and Jajeje would play the ball down to Okaka. His shot would be swung in. It would be headed away, but only as far as Audrey Gallo, who would sweep the ball home to make it West Ham 0, Watford 1, and completely against the run of play, might I add. Watford take the lead. Very disappointing this. Okaka, the summer signing, gets the ball into the box. It's attempted to be headed away by Albona. He can only get it away as far as Sam Byron, who gets caught in possession, and Audrey Gallo has the simple task of sweeping it into the far corner, should I say, to make it 1-0 to Watford. Following that, then Manuel Lanzini would have a go from long out, that would be saved by Aurelio Gomez to keep his side in front. And following that, then Jajeje again would play the 1-2 with Barami, and he shall be saved by Adrian to keep it at 1-0 and stop Watford, should I say, doubling their lead as the former Marseille fullback tests the Spaniard at full stretch. From the resulting corner, then the ball be swung in towards I believe that's Christian Cabasele, and his shot will go over the bar. But unfortunately, we do lose for the first time in this season, as we lose 1-0 to Watford at home. So I was quite disappointed to lose this game, but of course we weren't going to keep up this 100% run of we weren't going to keep it up forever, basically. So although it's disappointing to lose to Watford, especially in that way, as I thought we did have the upper hand in that game overall. But either way, for the third and final game of this episode, we take on Austria Vienna at the London Stadium in the Europa League. I am playing with my kind of navy third kit, if that's what you want to call it, because Austria Vienna's home kit is purple and their away kit is red. So none of those colours would suit with our claret and blue home shirt. But so we'd have to play at home at the London Stadium wearing this kind of a navy shirt, which is our third kit, and I did rest a few men for this game, bringing in Reece Oxford, Alvaro Estevez, Tammy Abraham, and I think that's it. And Aaron Cresswell as well. Just because of the obviously this competition gives me a chance to rotate the side ever so slightly, especially in the group stage when we're facing not as acclaimed opposition. As Austria Vienna would, however, get the first chance of this game as the ball. As Cross wouldn't find anyone, the Austria Vienna man would get it back into the box, but be headed wide by the Austria Vienna man. Then we'd have a chance here with, I believe that's, I'm not sure what that is actually. I don't know who any of these players are, so pardon me for that one. Anyway, we've got our first chance here as Manuel Lanzini plays the ball out to Alvaro Estevez. He rides the challenge and shoots excellently with the left foot. And our scout future star, the Portuguese winger Alvaro Estevez, gets his first goal in a West Ham shirt as the number 23, fires us in front in our first Europa League game against Austria Vienna at the London Stadium. The ball gets played into him by Manuel Lanzini. He gets tackled by the Austria Vienna man. He keeps the ball, however, shoots to the left foot, and it goes well beyond the reach of the Austria Vienna keeper. As the absolute missile there from Alvaro Estevez finds the far corner, and the Portuguese puts us in front of my manager avatar is elated with that. And it would indeed be West Ham 1, Austria Vienna 0 at half time. Following that, then we would have another attack here as Lanzini playing in Noble. He would find Tammy Abraham, who would go around his man, shoot and score to make it West Ham 2, Austria Vienna 0. Tammy Abraham gets his second goal in 2 West Ham appearances, the last one coming against Crew Alexandra in the EFL Cup. And now he's fired us 2-0 in front against Austria Vienna in the Europa League. So that gets me thinking, right? Should I be playing Tammy Abraham as a striker more often? Not just in these odd couple of games. He's got 2 goals in 2 West Ham appearances. Should I be kind of promoting him ahead of like Zaza and Caleri and all those guys, possibly even Andre Ayew, and making him one of my first choice strikers? Maybe not the first choice striker. Let me know in the comments if you think I should do that, because Tammy Abraham does indeed have 2 goals in 2 appearances, as I keep bringing up. But I am bringing it up for that reason. Anyway, Austria Vienna would try and get a goal back here as their man shoots. It would hit the post. Bayern couldn't get it away. Their man would pick up the ball here. Perez, his shot would be saved by Adrian, but the most unfortunate own goal would fall upon Reece Oxford as Perez celebrates the goal for himself, the number 95. But as you see here, Reece Oxford does carry the ball over the line, accidentally of course. He just taps the ball after it's parried by Adrian, and following that then, the ball will be swung in towards Perez, but his shot will go wide of the post. We will get the corner to try and restore our 2-goal cushion. It will be swinging towards Faguli, but his header will go over the bar and out for a goal kick. And from that goal kick, in fact, the goalkeeper will play out to the full back. He goes past Faguli and just playing around us. It's brought forward towards the fullback again. He plays in, I can't read any of these names, so I don't know who they are, but he gets played off the box gets played across the box towards Perez, and Perez would fire into the back of the net to make it West Ham 2, Austria Vienna 2, as Perez again just terrorizes us for number 95. I can't contain the guy. I just couldn't contain Perez there, and that's just unfortunate that he would result in us dropping 2 points in our first Europa League game. So that brings to an end episode 4 of the West Ham Career Mode, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you thought about the episode. And I'll see you for the 5th episode of the series where we take on both Brighton and Hove Albion, Southampton and West Bromwich Albion. If you're looking forward to that, then sub to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.